Brent Stratton has been named the 24th chief of the Bakersfield Police Department. Stratton has been with the BPD for 22 years and is currently serving as the assistant chief. He's also spent over a decade in various positions with the SWAT team. It's a role the Bakersfield native embraces with childhood pride. Chief Stratton emphasized goals of lowering domestic violence cases and collaboration with the community to improve city safety. He will replace Chief Greg Terry on May 1st. And that is the topic of 17 News Rainmakers this morning. The Bakersfield Police Department will soon have a new boss, and he's joining me now this morning after the first nationwide search in Bakersfield history and months of searching. It's a homegrown cop who gets the job after all. Joining me now in studio is the new Bakersfield Police Chief, Brent Stratton. Thank you so much for joining me.
Good morning. Thanks for having me.
Of course. Congratulations. First and foremost.
Thank you. I'm excited about the opportunity.
Of course. Well, let's start by giving everyone at home a quick bio of your 22 years with the BPD.
Yeah, I've worked a variety of different assignments. I've worked in patrol and worked in our gang unit for 4 years. I was a field training officer, spent time as a homicide detective. I was 12 years in our SWAT team as an operator, as a team leader, and as the commander of the team. Worked our violent criminal apprehension team, and then some more administrative roles working in internal affairs, our professional standards, community relations, our comm center, records, and property room. Promoted to lieutenant as a watch commander, as a captain over our special operations division, and for the last 6 years I've been one of our assistant police chiefs working each of the different divisions that we have within our department.
Now, Chief Stratton, I heard a story of you always wanting to be a police officer.
Always wanted to be a police officer ever since I was a kid. Yeah.
Really?
Yeah. Both my parents worked at the police department, and so growing up, I literally grew up inside the department. And my first show and tell was a Bakersfield police officer, and I was a Bakersfield police officer for Halloween. It's first job out of college, my first career, my only career, only place I've ever worked, and I'm really drawn to our community, our city, and our police department.
And what's it like moving through the department, protecting and serving your hometown community, and now being promoted now to the chief of BPD?
It's a special feeling. It's an amazing honor, an amazing opportunity for me. It's something I don't take lightly. I'm humbled, I'm honored, and I'm really excited about the opportunity.
Now, you will be replacing Chief Greg Terry, who retires in April, May 1st. The reins are handed over to you. Will the general population see any difference between you and Chief Terry come May?
You know, we're different people, but he's been a mentor of mine. He's been a friend of mine. He's one of the most influential men in my life. I've worked for him directly for these last 6 years, and another 5 or 6 before that. And so he's had an immeasurable impact on my life. I think he's an ethical man, a moral man. He's smart, he's compassionate, he's measured, he's calm, he's philosophical. He's taught me so much. And so I hope to be able to emulate a lot of his traits. We're different people, so we'll look at things and go about things a little bit differently. But I can't say enough good things about him, his leadership style, and how he's led our department and partnering with our community. And so I would anticipate there will be just an extension of that.
And now give me some topics that you are really trying to hone in on as chief of the Bakersfield Police Department.
Yeah, I think when it comes down to, I want to be able to enhance relationships, I want to be able to solve problems, I want to be able to increase safety. I want people to feel safe while being able to decrease crime. You know, I really want to focus on intimate partner violence, gun violence reduction. Our strategy has worked. I've been a part of that, working with the city manager's office and our community-based organizations. I want to continue that. We need to make our roadways more safe. But I want our community to feel that they have a partner in the police department. I recognize the police department is not capable of solving all these problems on its own, and so I recognize that we need to have a community partnership, and I think our department is uniquely positioned and qualified to be able to do that based on the fact that community-oriented policing is what we believe, and we live here, we work here, we're members of this community as well. So I'm really looking forward to just enhancing and increasing those partnerships with our community.
New BPD Chief Brent Stratton joining us to talk about the issues and some of the topics he's looking forward to come May 1st when he officially takes the reins. Give me some issues that are facing the Bakersfield Police Department right now and how you're trying to fix them.
Sure. Some things I can think of internally is we want to make sure that we're focusing on retention and being able to retain the talent that we have. We've been able to recruit a lot of people to be able to bring them into our department. And we want to make sure that we're not experiencing any kind of a brain drain where we're losing talent and resources to other communities. And I want to make sure, again, that our roadways are safe, that people are not only safe and that crime is decreasing, but that we're helping people to feel safe within their community. Those are some of the areas that I want to make sure that we're focusing on. And again, increasing and enhancing the relationships that we have within our community. I want people to have the trust and the confidence in their police department and make sure that we're doing everything that we can to build those relationships to make that happen.
Community outreach was something Chief Craig Terry really focused on. How important is the community in dealing with the police and basically extending an olive branch, telling the community that, hey, we're here to protect you?
It's vital. We cannot do our job without a community partnership. Again, I'm a community-oriented policing. I believe in that philosophy to the core of who I am. As far as our department goes, our officers live here, we work here, we are members of this community as well, so we recognize we need this community partnership. This is a large city, it's a large community, and so we need to have those partnerships with businesses, with schools, with faith-based organizations, with interest groups. Whoever we can partner with, it's in our mission statement of our department to partner with our community to protect the lives and property of the people we serve. We recognize we need those partnerships with other law enforcement agencies, and you can expect the Bakersfield Police Department to be a good partner.
Final question for you now. Cops we talk to say you are a cop's cop, well respected among your peers. What is that like to have the backing from your fellow police officers?
That makes me feel good to hear. Like anybody that leads an organization, you'd like to have the confidence of the people that you're leading, and so it's not something that I take lightly. It's something I'll strive to be able to earn, to keep and maintain their confidence and their respect. I love and respect them and what they do in our community and who they are. And it's equally as important to me that our community feels the same about me and our department. I want them to have confidence in their police department and recognize that this is a fantastic police department filled with men and women who have dedicated their lives to doing the very best they can to keep this community safe. And so it's the honor of my career to serve in this position.
All right, future Bakersfield Police Department Chief Brent Stratton joining us. Brent, thank you so much for your time. Congratulations.
Thank you for having me.
Of course. All right, Gabby, over to you.
And welcome to Chief Stratton. We're sure he'll do a great job. In news around California, a woman has been arrested after